Hi everybody, it's OS Jaffer from Geo.tv. Every generation has its own fad, has its own craze. Some last a couple of weeks, others last a couple of months. Some have some impact, others are absolutely senseless. We saw the ice bucket challenge. And they raised some money with that. But the mannequin challenge, which came out, I think in October last year, has been doing the rounds. We saw it happening at gyms, we saw it happening in schools, we saw it happening at concerts. But some Pakistani kids took that mannequin challenge and sent out a very important message, a public service message that struck a chord with us. Today we've come down here with them just to talk about that. We're going to talk to this one. Barira, you can snap out of it. I know your name, but I'd like you to introduce yourself to our viewers as well.
My name is Barira Nasser, and I'm a student of Foundation Public School studying in AS levels. Yep.
And how did you come about with this concept, this entire video that's really made an impact?
Well, you know, mannequin challenge has been trending around a lot so far, and then we had to submit this video to Lum's Karma. The best part about that was our theme was pop culture, so mannequin challenge and the theme pop culture were going well together. Another thing which made us choose this was because we had to restrain to a specific time limit that was 120 seconds. So by using the mannequin challenge idea, we portrayed a lot of stuff in a very short time limit.
Okay, since you said Lum's Karma, we need to find out what that was and how that came about. I believe we need to unfreeze somebody to find out.
Let's unfreeze Ms. Sarah Mansoor for that.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
I believe you are a Lum's alumni and you were the chaperone or the supervisor who was taking care of this project. Can you tell us a little bit about Lum's Karma and what it was?
Sure. Yes, I'm an alumni of Slums and I graduated in 2014. So recently I've started working in Foundation Public School and I'm so glad that it's the first time ever Foundation Public School went to attend and participate in Lum's Karma and we came back with a winning trophy.
And what is Lum's Karma? What was it?
It's a journalism event of 3 days and it has around 9 events like shootout at Lum, Sprint Pandemonium and different events, and we won in the public service message event.
How did you help these guys? Did they come up with the idea themselves? Did you have to guide them? How did this happen?
Actually, of course, I am an alumni of Slum, so I knew that this event is about to come up. So Barira also approached me being the head delegate and we gathered the students and around 6 students. So it took us a lot of time and effort. And then I showed them the idea and it took around a month of coaching. And then finally, I think we guys were ready for it. And I'm glad we not just did we win, we shooted a very important public service message which is spreading across like anything.
Coming back to you, Barira, now, the concept was brilliant.
Thank you.
The mix of a pop culture theme and that public service message. How did you come up with the idea, or was it somebody else who was helping you out? Which issues to highlight and how to highlight them?
Well, I had my team there helping me by my side, but one of my friends, Tuba Najibi, she had the most of the ideas and she said we could do this and that as well.
So we have to unfreeze her now?
Let's go talk to her. Tuba,
Hi.
you can unfreeze.
Hi, Tuba.
Hello, my name is Tuba Karman Najibi. I'm from FPS Ilaos AS level.
And your friend tells us that it was your idea. You were helping out with the details of which concepts and which issues to highlight. Was it difficult choosing these issues?
No, I think these issues are they're global basically. You can see them in every part of the country. Women, trafficking women, child marriages, prostitution and different kind of violences, you can see them everywhere basically. So they weren't that hard to come up with.
Okay, but how to execute them in terms of how you can portray them within a mannequin challenge? So was that difficult? Was any part of it difficult, or you guys geniuses?
No, it took us time to figure out things. Everyone helped us and yes, it was an amazing experience overall.
Okay, great. She has the oppressor there. He was frozen. You can unfreeze as well. Now we're going to come back to Barira. Barira, you have to take us to the videographer, right? Somebody who was operating the camera.
Of course.
Because that was very
that
awesome.
was the best part of the video. One of my teammates, Fuad Khatri. Let's unfreeze him and
Unfreeze
then
him,
you can
yeah.
talk to him, definitely.
Hi, Fuad.
Hi, hi.
Did we keep you frozen for too long?
Yeah.
Are you getting tired?
No, not much.
What's that in there?
Acid.
Well, I don't want that acid. I don't want you to drink it either. But can you tell us, we saw the video, and a couple of aspects really struck a strong chord with me personally. The way the camera worked, the way the music gelled in. Was that your magic or was it the editing?
It was very sudden actually. It was the first try for the mannequin challenge and it worked quite well. Yeah.
Do you have an interest in videography?
Like since 5 years. Yeah.
Is there any other project that you've been working on?
No, it's just my passion and I do it for myself and that's it.
Lums Karma, I've been told, was a journalism workshop. It's a journalism. Do you have any interest in journalism? Do we hope to see you joining our fraternity anytime in the future?
No, I don't think so. No.
Well, he was quite quick to brush us aside, saying, no, I don't want to be a journalist. We're going to go back to Barira and we're going to go over to her friend who is now unfrozen. She got so tired. She's like, I'm not freezing for this. Can you introduce your friend and tell us what she was doing? Because I think she was the one running the post-production magic.
She is my friend Isma Azim, and let's be very honest, if she hadn't done the final editing and the submission of the video, we wouldn't have been standing here and you interviewing me.
Well,
Yes, I'm Isma Azim and I basically edited the video and submitted it to the team in Lums.
how difficult was it, or was the capturing of the video good enough? It didn't take too long.
We did it at the last moment because we had some problems, so I couldn't really edit it really well. So I know there are some problems that even we can see, but it's overall really well. And the captions, I had to think a little, but I wanted to be a little sarcastic. So the video was basically more sarcastic. If you actually check the captions, they were more sarcastic based.
To drove the message home, I guess it was a joint effort, so everything came together. Now, everybody understands, since you're AS level students, A level students, you're not very old. But just on average, everybody here who's part of the project, minus your supervisor, what's the average age here?
We are 17.
Wow, so literally teenagers who can't even vote, but they have the understanding that these are important issues that need to be highlighted, and that's exactly what they did. If you haven't seen the video already, the video's at the end of this little message. I hope that the chord they struck with us strikes with you as well, and you too understand how important these issues are. Until we meet again, this is the Vice Jaffer signing off.